Hello viewers, and I would be talking about the landmark judgment in intellectual property law. So it is Bajaj Auto Limited versus TVS Motor Company Limited 2010. The parties which are involved in case of plaintiff is Bajaj Auto Limited and the defendants were TVS Motor Company Limited. So these are the two Indian automotive companies engaged in manufacturing of motorcycles. So dispute was the case actually revolved around the alleged infringement of Bajaj Auto's patent for a technology that is DTSI, Digital Twin Spark Ignition, by TVS Motors in their motorcycle models. So the patent claim, while if we talk about the patent claims, the Bajaj Auto claimed that TVS Motor had infringed their patent by using a similar technology known as CCVTI, continuous variable timing ignition, in their motorcycles. The prior art, if we talk about it, the TVS Motors argued that DTSI technology was not novel and was already disclosed in prior art, thereby challenging the validity of Bajaj Auto's patent. So the injunction in this case was Bajaj Auto sought an injunction to restrain TVS Motors from manufacturing and selling motorcycles with allegedly infringing technology. So the court analyzed that the technical aspects of both the technologies and considered the prior art to determine the novelty and inventive step of Bajaj Auto's DTSI patent. So the decision was, the court ruled in favor of TVS Motors, stating that the DTSI patent lacked inventive step and was anticipated by prior art, thereby invalidating Bajaj Auto's patent claim. Observations were, the court observed that minor variations in the technology and improvement based on prior art were insufficient to claim patent infringement, emphasizing the importance of novelty in inventive steps. Compensation: the court awarded compensation to TVS Motor for loss suffered due to the injunction granted earlier in the case. Implication arises. So the case highlighted the importance of prior art and inventive step in patent disputes, setting a precedent for determining patent validity and infringement in the Indian context. So now I am ending this video. If anyone has any doubts regarding the same, do let me know in the comment box and I'll try to reach the same in no time. Thank you.